Knicks are 5-4 after going that full boat with Detroit. And we'll see if Michael is ready.
You have your sign ready, I see.
Well, I've got a little Chicago powder zone there. Watch out. We'll get a little bit here. Thank you, Michael. Let's get this thing going right.
A little extra tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Pat Riley with the nice suits.
What's that cigar you had there?
It's a congratulatory cigar. There's Phil Jackson. Ray and Debbie Clay. Ray, of course, PA announcer here. Tonight's overhead camera shot, I'm not sure if you can hear me, is brought to you by the Upper Deck Company. Nobody does basketball like the Upper Deck. That's our Upper Deck trading card pin. Cartwright and Ewing set to go up, and it is controlled by Mark Jackson in the backcourt. I saw a note today that the team that has won the opening tap has won the game each time so far. Looks to turn in. Puts it up, off balance. Oakley goes down to Grant. Got it! Now Jordan picks up Wilkins. Wilkins at the free throw line. Finds Jackson. Baseline for McDaniel. He's in some traffic. Wilkins on top with 5 on the clock. Gets a 2. First they said 3, and now they change it to a 2-pointer.
Jack Nee standing right next to him out there, had his fingers down all the way, so as soon as they looked over to him, they saw it was a 2.
2 apiece, about a minute in, as Grant has it in the right wing. On top for Pippen, they go to Jordan. Horace Grant comes across, gets it inside against Oakley. Spins, put it in over Ewing! Over Patrick Ewing! They've gone to the basket twice and got 2 buckets early on. Jackson to Oakley. Offensive foul!
Patrick Ewing setting a dynamic screen down low to shake Gerald Wilkins loose. Picks up the first foul, and they love it here in the stadium. Horace Grant with 2 quick hoops going hard to the basket both times.
Pippen top of the circle, finds Pax, left sider to go to Jordan. On top for Pippen, right side for Horace Grant. Posting up, Jordan against Wilkins. Goes in, fakes. Now
he traveled. Yep. Got so excited on that play, went down the middle. Took that extra step.
Lost control of the ball. So it's Knicks out of bounds as Jackson will bring it across against John Paxson. Off the screen, looking down low. They got another switch as McDaniel being guarded by Jordan. Oakley from the right baseline hits.
Oakley had 11 baskets, but he got them all off of the 19 offensive rebounds that he had. That's the first one he's made on a legitimate shot from the outside.
Bulls set up the triangle on the right wing. On top it'll go to Paxson as they reverse it. Pippen backs in, fakes the shot. Goes back on top. Shot clock at 6, at 5. Pax drives in, stops, fakes the shot from 15, put it up. Tipped out of bounds, will go to the Bulls. 1 on the shot clock. 1 second on the shot clock. McDaniel yells inside to Wilkins, watch the lob, and now Wilkins and Jordan are in a little shoving match, and Wilkins talking to Jordan.
Pushing and shoving before they get it in, so 1 second, it's got to be a catch and a shot.
Pax catches, shoots, but it won't count. It went in, but the official waves it off, says the shot clock went off. Jackson brings it across the timeline, brings it to the right wing. Tied at 4. 2.5 minutes in here. Wilkins from the left wing. And Horace Grant walks out, gets the rebound, almost walked. Jordan right side for Pippen. In, over Ewing, good.
That's twice Ewing has gone for baskets on Grant and Pippen, and they've got him high up off the glass. McDaniel's down on the floor, but
20-second timeout called by the Knicks. This place is absolutely going berserk.
McDaniel is so upset now. He's just shoving Oakley around in the timeout. He is very, very upset here.
says...
Comes off to me, smacks his hand. When you do that, boy, in Milwaukee, I believe it was, when he hit that backboard.
Now talking to the official. Jack Nees trying to get him to come back out of the huddle. It's 6-4 Bulls. Just under 9 minutes left here in the first period.
Well, they called his number 5 times in a row in the last game in New York, trying to get him into the game.
Hill delivered a blow to Bill Cartwright. Ewing. Fade away, put it up and in, and wait a minute.
32, the foul is on McDaniel, jumping on the pile. He picks the foul up. The basket is good. He jumped right in the pile. Let's see what happened. Here's the shot going up. Already.
First of all, the officials said basket good, then no good. Now they're going to talk.
The basket should be good. The basket had nothing to do with it. They were positioned rebounding afterwards. Ewing should have the basket. But they give it to him. Score the basket.
Pippen takes the inbound pass across the timeline and sets up the offense. Pax picks up his dribble, gets it to Pippen, top of the circle. Looking inside for Horace Grant. Horace wants it and has it. Back to Pippen. Right side for Pax. 10 on the clock. Cartwright tries to go inside. Fades and it's blocked. 4 on the shot.
Bill didn't hustle it.
Got to shoot it. Pippen does from half court.
Oh, Bill strolled back to half court, and Ewing was on a dead run. If he picks that up, he dunks it from the top of the circle.
Bill Jackson wanted some pressure, but the Bulls didn't react to his request in time. 8:15 left here in the first. We're tied at 6. Jackson finds Wilkins off the screen from Ewing. He's got it on top. Now attacks. He'll put it up. And in. Gerald Wilkins with the bucket. And the ball pushed out. Wilkins with 4 points, and it's 8-6 now. Knicks with the lead. The official talking to the Knicks bench.
Telling them to be quiet down there on the end of the bench. And Hugh Evans will have control of this game very quickly.
Horace looks inside. Instead it goes on top. Looking for the open man is Paxson. Pippen has it. He'll come off the screen from Cartwright. Now Ewing comes out to double team. Pax on the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. Off the screen. Got to get it up. Instead it's blocked. And a 24-second shot.
2 in a row. 2 in a row. The defense, they keep setting that pick and roll with Ewing's man. He comes out and smothers the dribbler, and Bill is too slow going to the baseline to catch the ball and put the shot up.
8-6, Knicks with a lead. 7:25 remaining in the first. McDaniel on the left wing. Looks to bounce it in. Now puts it inside. Pippen almost picked it off. Ewing one-on-one. Faces up. Fires from 15. Rebound tipped around. Out of bounds to the Bulls.
Blue ball.
Oh.
Yeah, he called blue. Hugh Evans is getting ready to signal it this way, Tommy, but he said blue. Well, here we go.
Fresh 24 on the shot clock. Inbound goes to Ewing as he had to come over and give some help. Wilkins against Paxson, looks inside and finds Ewing.
Bill Cartwright.
It's the first team foul on the Bulls.
Push and shoving, two-hand and push and shoving, and that's the call.
McDaniel off the screen from Oakley puts it in. McDaniel with his first 2, and it's a 4-point Knick lead. Pippen off the screen. Finds Cartwright on the right baseline. He drives in past Ewing, and Oakley hammers him.
And on the side, that's a flagrant foul. The second one that Charles Oakley has got, and it's the second time he's done it on Bill Cartwright driving to the hoop. Oakley comes by with a hatchet shot.
We got a timeout on the floor. 6:39 remaining in the first, and a 4-point Knick lead.
Oh, we look at from the upper deck trading card cam. We see Bill Cartwright down low. Now Patrick Ewing is swung out on Scottie Pippen. Now McDaniel wants to come get him. Ewing gets back. As Ewing comes out, Bill fakes the shot, drives around him. Here comes Oakley. Wham! He puts him down just like in game one. Bill missed the 2 free throws in game one, and the Bulls will get the ball out of bounds on the side. So Cartwright 3 for 6 in the Knicks series here. Shoot 2 free throws. The Bulls trailed 10-6. 6-10, however you like it.
By 4.
There you go.
Just off the back iron, he'll get one more.
Well, he misses these 2. Exactly the way the game started out in game one that the Knicks won, and the Bulls free throws missed has been their bane.
Horace Grant on the left wing. Bodies flying everywhere. Pippen baseline, and Ewing pulls down the rebound. 4-point Knick lead here, just under 6.5 remaining in the first. McDaniel with a high archer.
Michael really hasn't gone after the basket hard.
Pippen, as Jordan has it on the right wing. They clear out. Starts to drive. Double team. Finds Paxson open left wing. 18. Jordan fought for the rebound, but Ewing got it. Jackson comes in. May have had it partially blocked. Gets the rebound. Paxson goes flying. Now Cartwright's got it. Gets it out to Jordan. Right side for Grant. Back to Jordan from 15. Pippen with a rebound. Got it.
Scottie Pippen, a gigantic offensive rebound. Ewing the only man back. Michael missed the jump shot.
Pippen with 4 now. He's also got 3 rebounds and 2 assists on defense against McDaniel. Same move. This time it's off. Jordan trying to go by Wilkins. Is cut off. Gets it back to Paxson. Scottie with Oakley on him. Cross court. Now inside. Cartwright with a left hand off the board, and Oakley got this one. Cartwright wanted the foul called. McDaniel hits again. He's got 6 now. (14-8). Knicks lead the Bulls. Horace Grant right baseline, looking for the opening. Comes off the screen. He'll fire from 16. Pippen.
Jump ball. Jump ball.
Scottie got a piece of it, and it's lodged between the backboard and the rim.
That ball is even afraid to come down. It's so physical, that ball doesn't want any part of it being on the floor. So the 2 centers are going to jump. I thought it'd be the 2 closest guys, but they say anybody now, Jack Nees is going to look over and say, wait a minute, what is the call here? What do we do here? We're going to center court and jump this. So nobody gets the chance. Now they're looking around, and does anybody know what we do here? I think we jump it, but who's going to jump? Cartwright and Ewing? Yep, here we go.
Looks like the start of the game. And the same result as Mark Jackson has it. 14-8. Knicks lead the Bulls here. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first. Cartwright came out to help. Ewing gets it inside. Oakley couldn't hang on. Bulls can cut it to 4 here. Paxson brings it to the right wing. Goes all the way to the baseline. Keeps his dribble. Now picks it up. Pippen goes inside Jordan. Michael on the post up against Wilkins, and a holding call. Gerald Wilkins called for the push.
Now they're pulling Wilkins away from the officials. That was a funny thing to see, McDaniel pulling Wilkins away.
Yeah. Fresh 24 on the clock for the Bulls. Paxson comes off the screen. Bulls trying to get an illegal defense call. Jordan backing in against Wilkins. Double pumps, but missed, yet a foul called. It's on Ewing. his second.
Ewing picks up the second one. It's Michael, he comes around. Wilkins beats him, goes inside. Here comes Ewing. He pulls it down, throws it back up, gets hit. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First time that Michael has a chance to put points on the board. He's taken 1 shot in the game.
Mason checks in as Ewing goes out.
Here's an interesting statistic in this 4-game series. Michael shooting 68% from the free throw line, 23 now out of 33. So Ewing goes out. This is a small lineup that gave the Bulls fits in that 4th quarter in Game 4 in New York.
Jordan cuts it to a 4-point New York lead. Mason finds Wilkins. Grant comes over to help. And they find McDaniel. Jackson back to Mason. Grant jump ball.
You're right. Horace Grant had a hand in there with Anthony Mason. All right, the Bulls do not have that big eraser on the back now that they have to go against in Patrick Ewing.
McDaniel and Cartwright in a little shoving match. McDaniel now talking to the officials some more. And Jordan's got it. 4-point Knick lead here. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. First period. Inside to go to Grant. Back to Paxson. Horace wants it back and has it. Shot clock at 10. Fires. A little short, but Jordan there.
Offensive rebounding that cost the Bulls a game in New York. Now brings them back to only trail by 2. Jordan his first hoop.
Bulls with 4 offensive rebounds, just 1 for the Knicks so far. Wilkins sees the double team. Oakley on the baseline. Pax got it. It's a foot race. Oh, and Jackson hammered him down.
Just going to call it a regular foul. Jackson on the play. 2 free throws.
15 fouls. First on Jackson.
Pax right out in the zone. Plays the passing zone. Picks it up. Comes down with the left hand. Jackson comes in. Down Pax goes. He'll shoot 2. He's been perfect in this series with 4 for 4.
Starks and Anthony set to check in. Pax can tie it here with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first. Starks and Anthony come in. Jackson checks out. And Wilkins is out. This is the lineup that Jordan has done very well in the post-up with. Because Starks comes in at 6'5". And that may be giving him an inch or 2. We're tied. Mason has proved through the series that he can handle the basketball against the Bulls' pressure. Starks and Paxson takes it away. He's bumped and a foul will be called on Mason.
And it's in the back court, so it won't be a shooting foul, but they're in the penalty, so Paxson shoot 2 more. He comes up with his second steal. John Paxson, not known for his defensive work, more for long-distance sniping, but here he comes. He puts a hand on the pass and Starks. Breaks out of the pack and gets a foul by Anthony Mason.
And the Bulls are back up by 1 now at 15-14. Pax 3 of 3 from the line.
8-0 in the free throw area here. Favor the Bulls.
Situation at 6-1, Red. Mason. Again across the timeline, lost it and picked it back up. Crowd wanted double dribble. Mason sets the screen. Anthony comes off. 8 on the shot clock. He'll fade and hit.
Bill Cartwright is going to have Charles Oakley on him.
Jordan drives in and right to the bucket.
The big defender is not there now to bother Michael on the drive.
And New York wants a timeout. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first as the Bulls bench comes out to greet the starters coming off. 2-point Bull lead. before. And inside, Pippen and Jordan with 4 points each on the inside. The Knicks have none.
B.J. Armstrong in for John Paxson.
Starks picked up his dribble, now gets it on top to Oakley. Shot clock at 15. Anthony. Tipped away by B.J. B.J. tips it out of bounds. It'll belong to the Knicks with 11 on the shot clock. Anthony sees the screen. Cartwright comes out to help. Shot clock at 4. At 3, he lost it. McDaniel goes by. Didn't get it off in time. No, wave it off. It'll belong to the Bulls.
3 times in a row, good defense. Pax with 2 steals, and that time the defense knocked the ball away from Greg Anthony and caused a 24-second violation.
Not only the Bulls doubled him in rebounds, but the turnover department is in the same situation. Starks trying to stay with Jordan. MJ right baseline. A little strong, tipped, and a good save by Anthony. Cartwright goes flying down, and Starks goes in. Harper is no good. Bulls up by 2, 18-16, minute and a half remaining in the first. Jordan to the hole, but missed it.
Just putting a little bit too much on his shots. He's way overextending.
Starks, baseline, McDaniel. And Jordan with another rebound.
Make hay, guys.
Pippen. And an offensive foul on Scottie Pippen.
Bulls are getting all kinds of chances now and not capitalizing. Jordan down the middle on a roll, missed his shot. Now Scottie on a fast break picks up the offensive foul. Bulls with only a 2-point lead.
I believe a foul to give here. Anthony brings it across the timeline. 1:08 left here in the first period. Bulls with a 2-point lead. Starks with Jordan on him, looking for McDaniel, who's got it. Backs in against Pippen. Hesitates and hits again. Xavier McDaniel with 8 points. He's 4 of 7 from the floor.
Bulls have to either use Bill Cartwright or get him out. Oakley is just pushing him right out of the ball game here.
Now they back into him. He fades and hits.
They used him that time, and he puts him ahead. 40 seconds to go.
2018, Bulls back up by 2. Shot clock at 17, 16, 15. So about 15 seconds difference.
Starts.
It's partially blocked. And the 24 clock is off. B.J. drives. Had to find Pippen in the air, who hooks it in.
Bulls still can take that foul.
Got the foul to give. Phil Jackson's calling for it. He wants it right now. He wants the foul.
Take it, B.J. Horace takes it.
Horace comes over and takes the foul, and Anthony tried to retaliate. 2.7 left in the first period.
B.J. didn't read that. You don't really want to get that on your big man.
Horace picks up just his first. Scott Williams, Craig Hodges come in.
So Michael Jordan leaves, and I think Cartwright or who's going to leave here? Horace? Yeah, Horace will leave. Now Oakley will be right under that basket, so you got to keep him out of there.
Mason will trigger it. That's what's left in the first period. McDaniel. He walked. And that's the end of the first period. Pippen wants 1 second put back on the clock. It won't be. We've played a period at the stadium, and the Chicago Bulls lead the Knicks by 4. Back for the Bulls inside. 12-2 advantage for the Bulls. And the Bulls have almost doubled them in rebounding wise. Got some changes on the floor, Redhead. Scott Williams, B.J. Armstrong, Craig Hodges, Pippen, and Will Perdue for the Bulls. Anthony, Starks, Wilkins, Mason, and Patrick Ewing is checked back in. Perdue's got it. Gets it to Hodges. Anthony right there on him. Inside. Pippen with Wilkins with the hook. And Patrick Ewing strong for the rebound. (22-18). Bulls lead the Knicks. Anthony finds Wilkins on the baseline. High Parker. And Will Perdue has it.
Keep Craig Hodges wide. Maybe they can spread it out a little bit here. Utilize him with the 3-point field goal. Offensive foul, Scott Williams.
Offensive foul, Chicago.
Williams pushed off to try and get open. That's his first. And having trouble getting it inbounds, and due now to Wilkins. Ewing trying to get position. Purdue comes out to give a little help. Starks. The defense changes right back. Inside tipped away. Bulls with the steals on the outside. BJ. Pippen trying to set up inside. Cross-court Hodges open three. Up good.
Yes, sir. You got to get him open. Some playing time for a three.
McDaniel set to check back in. 25-18. Bulls lead it now.
Hodges 3 for 3. This 5-game series.
Starks behind the back for Ewing. Pippen comes over to try and get the ball. Ewing packs it away. Shot clock at 4, at 3, and air ball. Out to BJ. Hodges could be open in the corner. He is. Now penetrates. Dishes back to BJ. On the fly. Hodges missed it. And a foul on the rebound. Scott Williams looks like has picked up his second personal foul.
That time Craig came inside of the three-point area, took the shot, missed it. Starks leaves the game, and now they go a little bigger lineup. They'll have Mason and McDaniel across the front with Ewing.
Gerald Wilkins, a big guard.
The Bulls have 2 small guards in there. I thought maybe they might try to post him up a little bit.
McDaniel being guarded as the shot is missed, and
Scott Williams picks up his third. Yes, sir.
His third. BJ was guarding Xavier McDaniel.
Patrick Ewing just dropped that ball back down the lane. Comes Cliff Livingston into the game. Scott Williams has had a good series, but he's picked up fouls rapidly here. He'll leave.
So Williams checks out. That's the first free throw the Knicks have shot. Bulls now are 6 of 8 from the line. The 2 misses on the intentional foul with Bill Cartwright. Missed. Second one a little long, and Livingston comes in, gets a rebound. BJ back on top for Pippen. Scottie with 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Has it, fakes the shot, drives, fakes, puts it up. Pass to Purdue, and it's good. Faked the shot, got Ewing in the air, and gave it to Will Purdue. 27-19 Bulls. Double team as Hodges comes over. Anthony, this is Bulls defense as we've seen it all year. Wilkins fakes the shot. Got BJ on him. Pippen trying to get in front. McDaniel on the baseline. 3 on the clock. Spin. Shot clock went off. It went off.
They didn't hear it. It's so loud in here. The Bulls swarming defense. All over in the corner on McDaniel. He couldn't even hear his teammates holler and get that ball up. Bulls go for a 10-point lead here in this possession, Tom.
Pippen comes off the screen. Finds Hodges into the corner. BJ up. A little short. And McDaniel pulls it in. 27-19 Bulls with the lead. 9 minutes remaining here in the first half. McDaniel's been hot from the outside. Rebound tapped away. Pippen fakes the 3. Drives by Ewing. Into the corner. Hodges is open.
Yes! Yes! Bring it up!
Time out, New York! This place is going berserk. In the first half, an 11-point Bull lead.
Bulls on a fast break. B.J. Armstrong with the ball. Cliff Livingston down the court. He's trying to get open. Watch this. McDaniel says, get in a camera section. Throws him right in there. Scottie up in the air. He finds Hodges in the corner. His second three-pointer of this quarter gives the Bulls an 11-point lead. Scottie with a beautiful pass to clear to the corner. Great timing. Bing. Bulls 3 out of 6, and 2 of them are three-point field goals by
Mark Jackson is back in and has the basketball on the inbound. Ewing faces against Purdue.
Take your shot from out there.
Shot clock at 9 as Jackson starts to drive. Kicks it back. Wilkins, top of the circle, hits. Well, Wilkins with 6 points now, and it's 30-21. Bulls with the lead over the Knicks. 8 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first half. Livingston goes right inside. Offensive foul called on Cliff Livingston, calling for the hook. That's exactly right.
Brought the ball across the court. He couldn't get it to either one of his little guards, and he hooked his man and got caught.
Last 8 minutes, it's been a pretty good Bull run, so to speak. 22-7. Livingston trying to get in front. Double team on McDaniel. Shot clock at 5 as Wilkins drives in. Runs over Livingston.
It's a block. It's a block on Cliff Livingston. Too close, too far under the basket. Cliff tried to take the body position. That's twice now that Wilkins is driven to the left. He goes around, goes down low. Cliff tries to set up. Gets there just a little bit late. And you see Hugh Evans with the call.
Wilkins has been limping around a little bit. And you see him as he came up. He was very ginger.
Give me the ball. He wants to work this one off.
Grant and Jordan will check back in.
Well, it's a good rest that Jordan has got here. His teammates have really picked it up.
They made a lot about the time when Ewing was out in New York, and the team did pretty well.
Hodges gets a great hand as he leaves against Scottie. You're right. You're right. It was a small lineup, and they sat Ewing down with the fouls, and his teammates really came to the floor.
And this time without Jordan, the Bulls did pretty well. And 30-23 now. The 7-point lead by the Bulls. 7:40 left here in the first half. Looking inside. Jordan posts up against Wilkins. Fakes it again. Off the board. And Ewing there one more time. He has certainly done the job on the boards this series. He's got 4 rebounds right now. Wants the ball inside and got it.
Foul on Will.
Will says that Ewing hooked him.
Well, you remember what happened in the first quarter? The Bulls had 5-0 at one time, and now it's the 4th foul. Shooting foul. Ewing battles for strong position inside. He goes up, gets it in the right arm, I guess, and Ewing shoots the free throw.
Didn't see much of anything either way.
Why, it's the crowd. That 11-point lead dissipating very slowly.
Pretty good free throw shooter, almost 77%. And the lead is cut to 5 now. Grant with Mason on him, goes back on top. Jordan looking for the screen. Phil Jackson wants an illegal defense call. Jordan puts it up.
What's the call? 3-second call. Jordan had dribbling the ball into the call. 3 seconds. Phil was talking about illegal defense. Here they come down again.
The Knicks have put it together over the last minute and a half or so. A 6-0 run. Jackson backs in against BJ. And Purdue came in, almost got it. Wilkins thought about the 3. And this time, what about a 3-second call is what Will Purdue says as Ewing puts it in.
So unanswered points, it was 30-19.
Now 30-27. Bulls with the lead as Jordan comes off the screen.
If you want Michael to drive, you're going to have to clean that middle out a little bit. They keep running guys in the middle. Jordan keeps running into people.
Jordan with 8 points now, just 3 of 7 from the field goal.
Ewing wants the ball down low. He signals, give me the ball down low. So Jackson brings it over that side.
Wilkins puts up a high arcing three that's short.
Foul on Michael Jordan.
MJ picks up his first. That's now the 15th foul on the Bulls. 6 minutes, 1 second left here in the first half. So the Bulls in the second period have put the Knicks in the penalty, and the Knicks have yet to commit a foul here. So a complete reversal of the first period. Oakley will check. Ewing talking to Mason as he leaves. Second period. That's our situation.
They came right back in the face of that 11-point lead and have given the Bulls only 3 points. Missed shot by Ewing. Grabbed your rebound, Cliffy. There it is.
32-28. Bulls lead the Knicks here. Just under 6 minutes remaining. Through the double team, Jordan.
Could be Wilkins. You got 21. Who you got?
That's it.
That's Wilkins.
His second.
Jordan twice now has gone to the basket, and that's good news.
Free throw goes in. Paxson, Cartwright, and Pippen will check in.
This is about the time schedule. We've seen it during the regular season that the starters would come back in the second quarter.
To make some noise here. Jordan and Paxson at the guards. Pippen and Grant at forward with Cartwright in the middle. (34-28). Full court pressure now. McDaniel gets it back to Jackson. Wilkins looks for the open man, instead goes on top as the Knicks set up their offense. Pippen went flying as Wilkins puts it up in the lane and hit again. Harold Wilkins has 11 now. He's 4 of 6 from the field. Ran in the right wing. 4-point Bulls lead. Pippen wanted it down low, now steps out. 5 is missed it, and a foul called again on the inside.
The Oak Tree, his second foul. Jordan will shoot 2. Scottie's questioning Jack Nees now on the foul down there. I think he flopped on him, Scottie. He said, well, I thought he was 4 for 4 from the line here today. Up the back of the iron.
Sports Channel, like the great subscribers in Rochelle, Illinois. Michael gets the second, and the lead is now at 5. Pippen will go one-on-one with McDaniel defensively. Paxson came over to help.
And that ball hit the back of the iron, went straight up in the air and came down and in. He's got 10.
5 of 9 from the field. Goes to the corner. Shot clock at 10. Jordan on the right wing will fire, but no.
Horace Grant maybe on it.
Horace picks up his second.
So they can close it to a 1-point lead or even tie with a long one.
Brown Starks will check back in for the Knicks. Jackson has it on the wing. McDaniel's been deadly from there and continues to be.
6 out of 10. Timeout for Phil.
4 minutes, 15 seconds remain here in the first half.
They start out the quarter 0 for 5. Now they're 5 in a row.
Couldn't see the rest of the sign that was up. That was the deal. Paxson left side, long reach, curls in. Pax with 6 points now. And 37-34 in favor of the Bulls. 4 minutes exactly left in the first half. Starks has picked up his dribble. McDaniel knocks over Pippen. He'll fire from 16 and hit again.
Stuck on automatic.
McDaniel with 40. Pippen comes off the screen as Ewing comes over to double team. Crack right on the baseline. Hit it.
So they've got to make him pay when Ewing does come over.
Lead back to 3 for the Bulls as Starks has it. McDaniel on the baseline.
Yes, what a show he's putting on here. He's just so pumped up. Everything he throws up is going in. He's got 16 first half points. 1-point lead for the Bulls.
Paxson finds Jordan. Almost lost it.
Illegal defense.
There's the first call that the Bulls have been looking for. McDaniel is the one who is called, and Stacey King will check in. Stacey, of course, missed the first 2 games of the series with the flu that turned into tonsillitis. He comes in, and John Paxson goes out. So this is a very big Bulls lineup.
Puts Michael and Scottie in the backcourt.
Stacey has it. And slams it home. Off the fake, Horace Grant. King guarding Charles Oakley here. Grant has picked up McDaniel.
Won't make any difference, does it? What side of the floor? Who's guarding him?
He does the little bump when he catches it, when he's ready to shoot.
You can get shot out of the game, too, when you get that long-range shooter that's...
Cartwright gives it back to Pippen. Around Ewing. The Bulls starting to go to the basket, Red.
Yes, sir. They got Ewing committing, coming out, making him pay a little bit. 3-point lead for the Bulls. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Inside it goes. Oh, Stacey King almost had it. He had to miss one time, but Oakley there. Ewing back on top. Starks for 3. And Jordan gets it.
Go, Horace.
Got Grant on the right side. And Horace
on the side. It's a flagrant foul again. Mark Jackson on the foul. Bulls want to run. They get it out. Here's Horace Grant getting a pass from Jordan. In he comes, and Jackson says, take it on his side. Well, every time they try to run, bang, somebody says, get it out of the... So they missed the 2 flagrant fouls. Bill Cartwright missed 4 free throws in 2 games here from there. And now Horace Grant, chance to put 2 points on here, give his team a 5-point lead, and he misses it. You know, you get up there shaking your head, you got a few cobwebs in there. All right, Horace. And he blanks 2 off the rim. The Bulls don't make him pay. They could have got 2, and they got another couple here off the inbounds play, but we'll see what happens.
Scottie Pippen just asked Phil Jackson to go back on McDaniel, I believe, defensively. And I think Phil said, sticky, he's yours.
Michael and Starks going at it down low.
Starks trying to bump him out of the way. The double team. Jordan double pump. Ball is lost, but Oakley gets it, and he kicks Stacey King. Yet Stacey picks up the foul on the reach-in.
And he'll shoot 2 free throws, so Oakley will make the long trip all the way down. King picks up the foul. Jordan took the ball on in low, and it wasn't there. Oakley reaches in and grabs it. King tries, and now Jordan has come on down to...
Ease things just a little.
Yep.
Not a great free throw shooter.
66% in the series. He's 6 out of 9. He takes his time. He works the ball out. His first trip there, he's got 1 basket in the game, and it was a long jumper. Makes the free throw.
A little talking back and forth between the big men, fighting for position as the ball is shot.
Bulls had that big 11-point lead in this quarter.
Ewing wants him to clean the floor down there.
Most of McDaniel's shots have been from deep into the corners.
The oak tree back at the line. Maybe 60-some%, but he cans both of them here, and it's a 1-point Bulls lead. Minute 25 left here in the first half. Jackson is now guarding Pippen. Scottie wants to post up and does.
Here comes Ewing.
Jordan drives in, spins in the lane, missed it. Horace Grant with the rebound, had it tipped out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Bulls.
Michael went in, hit a point-blank shot, but let it go too hard. So 107, the Bulls at a new 24.
And a 1-point lead. Inbound pass. Michael thought about the shot. Stacey King open at the free throw line.
Yes.
Lays it in. Stacey faked the shot, and Patrick Ewing 3 or 4 times now has gone for that head fake. Stacey King comes over to give some help on Jackson. Inside Ewing. Outside period, yeah. These guys have been unbelievable shooting.
Outside shooting has been phenomenal, hasn't it?
Stacey King on the wing. Back on top. Pippen off balance, missed it. King almost had the rebound. But almost against Ewing doesn't mean much.
They'll go for one shot here. But 5 difference, yep.
5 seconds difference. Shot clock at 10 now. Jackson lost it. Stacey King lost it. Jordan has it. Pippen to Grant for the slam.
6.3 seconds. Somebody's got to pick up McDaniel. He's the hottest player on the floor. Watch the long pass. Now Bill is back with Oakley.
Stark drives, dishes off, missed it.
It's
no
over.
Shot,
yep.
No shot. We have played 1/2 of basketball in Game 5 of the Eastern Conference semifinals, and the Chicago Bulls lead the New York Knicks 47-40.